Also, Happy New Year. This is the first time we're sitting down in 2020, and you can tell by the title that we're going to talk about some goals. If all goes to plan, this video will be out the day after my birthday, so it is very fitting that now is the time that I talk about goals. A new year for the world, a new year for me personally, always sparks just like a moment of extra reflection for me. So I just wanted to share some professional and personal goals with you guys in hopes to inspire you to kind of set some really attainable goals or some really, reach for the stars goals for yourself. So let's start with the professional goals. So as I am filming this video, we have just crossed the 2,000 subscriber mark on this channel, and that has really made us very excited and very focused to grow this channel. So our first goal for 2020 is to grow this channel to 20,000 subscribers. I know, that's a lot. But since we started in those 6 months, we found about 2,000 of you. So I just feel like y'all got friends. Tell your friends we can get 18,000 more people subscribed to this channel. So my first goal is 20,000 subs in 2020. I also want to say, if you have been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, you should absolutely do it. Like I said, we restarted this channel, if you will, about 6 months ago, and it's been an amazing experience. We found so many cool people there. I can see some of my regulars commenting on the videos already, and everyone is so nice and encouraging. Not everyone, mostly everyone, but if it's something that you've been thinking about, grab your phone. You can absolutely do it. Just upload a video and see what happens. And if you do have a video or a channel, let me know down in the comments. Send me a DM on Instagram. Like, I want to watch your channels just like you're watching me. We can support each other in 2020. So to get to those 20,000 subs, we are definitely trying to work on new and exciting content. We have more makeovers coming. I want to start a series where I visit other people's homes and show you how people are renting in New York City. And I want to hear from you. If you are a sub of this channel, please let me know down in the comments what it is that you would like to see. A Q&A, introduce Sean formally to the channel, cooking. Sean loves to cook. We keep going back and forth about doing cooking videos. So just give us some ideas down in the comments of what you would like to see. So because I assume this is just something. My second professional goal is I would like to grow my Instagram to 5,000 followers. Right now, I am just under 1,000. So again, that is some serious explosive growth. But I really, really, really want to grow that platform because I love Insta stories. It is just like being able to instantly communicate with people, share what's happening, what's coming up, what I'm loving at the moment. It's just like, I love that. The aspect of like sharing immediately. And it's easy to share things on Insta stories that if there was a whole video on it, it might not really be that interesting and it would probably be seen by less people. So if you're interested, please follow me on Instagram. I share things I'm into, what's happening in my day-to-day, outfit photos, all over on Instagram. We'll put it on the screen down in the description, but I definitely want to grow that platform. And like I said, it is a way to communicate with you guys more often because you can send me a DM, and some of you have, thank you. And I can send you guys messages. Like, it's just a great way to communicate with people. So I really want to grow that platform to 5,000 followers. So going hand in hand with those first two goals on YouTube and Instagram, my third goal is that I would like to secure 3 major brand partnerships. In order to make the content that I really want to make, I need someone to give me some money. I have a job, as you would have seen in my Come to Work With Me vlog when I went to Italy, but I don't want to spend all my own personal money on creating videos. And there are some makeovers that I have in my mind that I really, really, really want to do, and we just need a brand to throw some money at it. So partnering with that 20,000 YouTube subs and that 5,000 Instagram followers. I want to get 3 major brand partnerships this year because an influx of cash, if you are doing anything, then you know it's helpful. Somebody just gave you some money to do something, you're like, oh my God, I can do so much more. So we're claiming that in 2020, 3 major brand partnerships. Now this next goal I actually had added to a goal list midway through the year last year, and that is to be featured on Apartment Therapy. If you guys found this channel through our apartment tour, then you might be a fan of Apartment Therapy as well, and you understand why I want to be on there. I love Apartment Therapy. They do the cutest tours, both on their website that you can get into your inbox via email, and they have an amazing YouTube channel where they do these tiny home tours. I need to be there. You know what I'm saying? It was made for me. And I just really, that's something I really want to happen in 2020. It would just help meet those goals of the 20,000 subs because they have a much bigger audience. And it would be validating, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just something I would really like to accomplish. It's kind of like a personal and professional goal, I guess you could say. But yeah. Apartment Therapy features both in video and as an article in 2020. And finally, I would like to relaunch my small web shop. If you have been following me for a while, then you know that I have a small online store that sells home decor and accessories. And for all of 2019, it really kind of got pushed to the back burner as we pursued this YouTube thing. But I would really like to get back to that in 2020. It's always, well, it's not always, but it is going to be linked down in the description if you're interested and want to check it out. And it is linked in the bio of my Instagram, so you can check out the Instagram account for it. But it's something that I really find joy in, handmade and things touched by actual hands, things that people actually made with their hands. Target is great, Home Goods is great, TJ Maxx is great, H&M Home, all of these things are amazing, don't get me wrong, they're all in my space too, but there is just something about having that special thing that someone's hands actually touched. And that was is my goal with Sticky Icky. It's like everything that I am selling is actually designed and made by someone's actual hands. So I would really like to get back to that in 2020. So if you're interested, like I said, it's linked down in the description below. There's a little box that'll pop up and you can subscribe to our email list. And when we get things rolling and start introducing new products, you will be the first to know. All right, now that we've got those professional goals out of the way, let's get just a little personal because I do have 5 kind of very broad personal goals for 2020 as well. First, I want to read 50 books. I tried doing this maybe in 2017 or 2018, and I think I got to about 36 books. But this year is the year of 50 books. And now Sean likes to make fun of me because when I say read 50 books, I mostly mean listen because I am a huge fan of Audible. One of those 3 major brand partnerships, you know what I'm saying? Just put it out there. I have been using Audible for years and years. If you scroll back through my Instagram, you'll see that when I was doing that book challenge the first time, that I would share a couple of titles and give just a quick little thought on them. So I'll probably do that again with these 50 books. If you have any book recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. But I love escaping into a good story. I love learning something new in a book. It's just like what do I want to say? We spend so much time on social, which doesn't have to be bad. It's all based on what it is you do on social, but there's nothing like a good book. So I really want to get 50 books down in 2020. Join me. And now, because mental health has been such a hot topic in the more recent years, I think that I want to go ahead and take myself to therapy. Mom, when you're watching, family, friends, nope, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't think. I feel totally fine. But I think that speaking to someone about what's going on, life is tough. It's just would probably be beneficial to me and to everyone else. And so this is the year I think that I want to go ahead and explore that. Make myself a better person for me, for my partner, for my friends and family, to make me a better employee, to just make me better. I want to work on me. So that means finally biting the bullet and going to therapy. I want to cook more. Since moving in with Sean, he just rolled his eyes from behind the camera. Since moving in with Sean, I have let him really handle the cooking. He likes to do it more than I do. He's much more serious about it than I am. And I've just kind of let him do that. But it's not really fair, I guess, that Sean do all the cooking. So I want to find some joy in that, in doing that thing with my hands. I like doing things with my hands, just not cooking. But it's something I want to get more into. I think being a better cook probably makes you a better eater. You know, like when you go out and you order things, it makes you more open to trying new things. So I want to spend a little bit more time in the kitchen, a little bit more time cooking. Yeah, also because I know that it would make Sean really happy. Cooking more goes hand in hand with one of those brand partnerships. HelloFresh, I see you, you out here. Help me help you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have some dirty little secrets and I'm already thinking of a video for it, but behind some doors in this apartment, I got some things that could go away. So one of my personal goals is to get organized and purge. I am my mother's child and we hold on to things that have sentimental value, that makes you remember, or makes you remember something is sentimental value, but I hold on to things longer than I should. I have a laptop from college. I have a laptop. I have 2 laptops and yet no laptops, if you know what I mean. So it's time to get organized, get rid of some things. Yeah. And last but not least, it's time to go to the gym. 2016 Celia had a shadow of an ab. And now that shadow's gone. And I would really like to get it back. I have been very much relaxed and snacky, and it's time for that to be over. All of us will bum rush the gym together because it's the top of the year and that's what we do. I started towards the end of the year, getting back in a groove, and that trend will continue into 2020. So you, me, and everybody else, it's time, y'all. It's time. We just gotta get physical. We gotta get active. So final goal, personal, it's time to get back in shape. Like I said, towards the end of 2019, started going to a boxing gym here in New York, and I really, really like it. I got a couple of coworkers to go to, so we're doing it. I'm gonna cut out some snacking and some ice cream. I love ice cream so much. No, we're gonna cut it out and we're gonna pull it together. Yeah, it's happening. You can do it too. All the gyms are having sales right now. Look at Millie. All the gyms having sales. You can all go join the gym. Let's do it. Now, if you've been watching this since the beginning and you're like, I'm sorry, you had braids on in your hair in the beginning for the little intro where we got cozy to talk about our goals. Yes, and then we started editing and the audio was messed up, but I had already taken my hair down. So this is actually the second time that we filmed this video. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Millie, you wanna say bye? And say bye. Bye. Oh, okay.